If I told you that the man that you were looking at in this image was a drug dealer and a murderer, many of you would have no problem believing that. If I told you that he was one of the richest men on earth, he's on the Forbes world's wealthiest billionaires list, many of you would have a problem believing that. But nevertheless, that is the truth. His name is Aliko Dangote. He's the owner of the Dangote Group, which has an estimated current net worth in the multi-billions. He has operations in Benin, Ghana, and Togo. And he recently took his company public on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. One of the wealthiest men on earth. And here we have Alwyn Lewis. He was formerly the CEO of Cirrus, which was started by two gentlemen, a man named Cirrus and Roebuck. A man named Cirrus and a man named Roebuck. Cirrus was a white man, Roebuck was a black man. And today we have a CEO who is now over Kmart, Alwyn Lewis. That's him. Alwyn Lewis became the president and chief executive officer over Kmart on August 18th, 2004. He is also on the board of directors for the Walt Disney Company and also Halliburton. Here we have Ephraim W. Taylor II. He is CEO over City Capital. He started his first business venture at the age of 12 when he began making video games. By age 17, he built a multi-million dollar company, GoFerretGo.com. In 2007, at City Capital Corporation, he started the Goshen Energy Initiative, which focuses on producing alternative energy, specializing in biofuels. And here we have Kenneth Chenault, CEO of American Express. Kenneth Chenault. Kenneth Chenault attended Harvard Law. He held posts as a consultant and a lawyer before joining American Express in 1981. He became the company's chief executive in 2001. And here we have Mark Dean. I've made an entire video about him, but basically he led the team of IBM scientists that developed the ISA bus, which was a device that enabled computer components to communicate with each other rapidly, which made personal computers fast and efficient for the very first time. He has a PhD from Stanford University. He is in the National Hall of Inventors. He has more than 30 patents pending. He's a vice president with IBM. And he's the architect of the modern-day personal computer. He holds 3 of the original 9 patents on which the personal computer are based upon. Mark Dean. Here we have Michael Jordan, who is estimated to be worth over $1 billion, and he joins Tiger Woods as being the first billion-dollar athletes ever in America. Here we have Oprah Winfrey, who was the first self-made woman billionaire in America. Here we have an African-American woman, Pamela Thomas Graham, CEO and president of CNBC. She served as president and CEO, where she led the network to become one of the most profitable cable TV properties in the nation. And here we have Richard Dean Parson, CEO of Time Warner. Richard Dean Parson. He was he's formerly the CEO of Time Warner, but now he's the chairman of Citigroup. He stepped down from Time Warner in 2007. Here we have Robert Johnson, who started Johnson Publishing Company, which went on, and then he started BET. He was the first African-American